Thank you for making us a part of your Friday afternoon. I'm Millicent Olivares. It is a special Friday episode. It's no doubt that the Valley has been under the weather this week, and on Tuesday, school districts across the RGV were canceled. But now, class is back in session, and so are we. We're on Friday here giving you our Teacher Tuesday surprise segment. Let's see how our Brandon Rubalcaba is doing out there. Brandon, how does it feel to be back in class?
Hey everybody, it is Friday, but today we have a very special Teacher Tuesday to celebrate here at Santa Maria Middle School. Due to the inclement weather, we had to reschedule, but guess what? What a better way to close off the week than here with Mr. Vieira at Santa Maria Middle School. So tell me a little bit about this Teacher Tuesday recipient. What makes him special to be receiving this award?
Well, the teacher that we have is he embodies dedication, passion and enthusiasm, and above all, he has a heart for our students, and he has demonstrated these qualities, on a day-to-day basis, and he has comes to our campus, drives an hour each day back and forth, and so he's very dedicated and takes on a lot of responsibilities, a lot of roles here that he enjoys doing things here at our campus.
And what are some of the things that he does on campus as well that goes above and beyond?
Our teacher, he has taken on responsibilities like layers of clothes that we put on during winter. He takes on the sweater of UIL. He puts on the jacket of being a mentor teacher. He also has the role of being a STEM teacher and takes on the responsibilities that go along with those roles, which is like he recently took our students out to go watch the launch at the SpaceX, and so he takes on these responsibilities and does them well and does it with a smile.
Amazing. And I know that you mentioned that he recently had a medical emergency not too long ago, and to be out here and doing what he does sounds amazing.
Yes, he did. 2 years ago, he had a medical emergency. He had a stroke, actually, and unfortunately, that set him back a few months. But before the end of the year, he came back, and he was able to not only continue doing his responsibilities as a teacher. He wanted to come back. I didn't expect him, but he had a good recovery, and after that, his passion for teaching, it went up even more. So I was very amazed at his recovery and about the enthusiasm and the energy that he had afterwards.
Mm-hmm. Now, what does it feel like for you to witness one of your teachers being nominated for this award?
It's a great honor and a great privilege because a lot of principals would love to have a teacher like him at their campus, someone that has a passion to strive to help students achieve and explore possibilities and just experience different things that are necessary to help them develop.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Vieira. Now, in just a few minutes, we're going to be seeing our Teacher Tuesday recipient, and we're going to be celebrating and surprising him with possibly the biggest surprise yet on Take 5. In just a few minutes, we'll be right back.
Well, we here at Take 5 like to bring some attention to the hardworking Valley seniors that are improving themselves every day. And this week's senior comes from Mission High School. Tristan Escalera is a drum major in his marching band. He's a national qualifier with Business Professionals of America. He graduated with his associate's degree from South Texas College and is ranked first in his class. Congratulations, Tristan, for being Take 5's Senior Spotlight. We have some very special guests in our studios from Jurassic RGV, and we're going to get up close and personal with our prehistoric friends a little later in the show. But first, joining us is Cindy Benitez to talk to us all about our friends. Cindy, thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you for having us. Thank you so much.
No, I mean, this is so much fun. I can't wait to get to meet your friends a little later on. But first, I want to talk about Jurassic RGV because you guys are doing some amazing things here in the Valley.
Thank you very much. Well, first of all, thank you RGV for for just loving on us. We're almost at 1,000 shows. Tomorrow we'll hit 944.
Wow.
We're booked every weekend. We're scheduling, we're partnering now with new businesses. Last year we were able to do SpaceX, and that was really awesome. And we're able to get into the Viper Arena at State Farm with all the different companies that have hired us. We just love doing schools. The schools are just amazing. The schools have been booking us for anything from you know, perfect attendance to helping kids love the love of reading. And we're very encouraged by that as well.
Of course, I think it's so much fun for the kiddos, but even the adults too. It's such a good little family event that they can take part in together. Cindy, you told me that you guys have now been doing this for 3 years, 1,000 shows in 3 years. That is crazy. You must be so busy. But I gotta ask, what was it that made you guys want to start this?
We've always loved to go like to Disney World and to you know, Universal Studios. My husband, he's a big Jurassic Park fan, and my sons always filmed. You know, they loved to do little mini films when they were growing up, and just the love of movies and just bringing that to the Valley. The Valley doesn't have really anything for the kids, so we were trying to figure out what we could bring to the children. You know, I've always done Sunday school teaching at our local churches, and I just felt like there was something that we could engage with the kids and parents, and it just grew. Yeah.
And it's more than just a fun little show where you get to meet some dinosaurs. You guys are doing so many great things for special kids. You guys are also doing fundraisers for school. Tell me a little bit more about that.
So for fundraisers for schools, we're partnering also with CTC, with Linda Lenise. She helps us just get grants for schools that are allowing for kids to bring us in, the schools to have us in their schools. And so what we do with the schools is we help them do fundraisers, and whatever they make, they keep that fund for them. We're helping schools, we're tagging along with them and bringing them discounts too for teachers and military men and women. If they book us for their schools or even for their shows, personal shows, we give them a discount.
Wow, so many incredible things that you guys do, not just giving the kids some joy, but also giving back. How can people catch you guys at a show? How can they book you? Where can they find all of that info?
So a lot of our information is on our through either Facebook. They usually either message me on Messenger. We also have our email address. We're working on our website still to get that started. But they could just give us a phone call and we just send them the information. We have different packages for schools, and we also we're also part of the internet, so it's, you know, social media.
So they can find you there. I want to leave our friends at home with a little message, because of course it's not every day you get to see some dinosaurs on the street, so that alone should convince you to go out to see Jurassic RGV. But Cindy, this is so special for you. I can see the passion when you talk about it. What do you want to let our friends at home know about your shows and why they should attend?
So our shows are really focused on you, on the RGV. We want to make the RGV know that we're family oriented. Bringing families together is one thing that we specialize. We're bringing in a new dinosaur coming in the spring, which is Zeus. He's going to be a huge dinosaur, and it will be able to impact you and strengthen you and encourage you in your walk in this world.
So a little fun with a good message.
Yes.
Cindy, thank you so much for joining us. And of course, we don't want you guys to go anywhere, but we want to say for more information on Jurassic RGV, you can visit them on their social media, like Cindy said. But again, don't go anywhere, because we're going to be meeting our new dinosaur friends a little later on in the show. So you'll want to stay with us for that. Don't change that channel. And we're going from dinosaurs to pets. Details on Palm Valley Animal Society's Puppy Love Gala is just ahead. And all these plushies are ready to be taken home, and our viewers get an exclusive Take 5 off discount. Details in less than 3 minutes.
A new year and a new adventure with the perfect Chevy to take you anywhere. With pure power unleashed and future-forward technology. Because every mile matters, and every path leads to new possibilities. Get $6,750 total cash allowance on this Silverado. Plus, current Chevy owners and lessees get an additional $1,000 cash allowance when you purchase. Chevy drives Texas. Together, let's drive.
My family immigrated to the United States to provide us with opportunity, and because of that, I became a first-generation college graduate. My name is Susana Silva, and I want you to have that same opportunity. Come see me personally, and let's assess what options you have for your immigration case. My team and I will help you reach your dream. Don't leave your future to chance. You've come this far, now let me help you in this final step. Call the law office of Susana Silva today.
If you have cracks in your foundation or walls or doors that won't close, it's time to call USA Foundation Repair.
At USA Foundation Repair, we know that your home is more than just a building. It's where families grow. We are proud to be your #1 foundation repair company and trusted partner in South Texas.
Call USA Foundation Repair first for all your home repair needs. And remember, these colors don't run.
Here at Texas National Bank, we know what running a local business means. And the countless moments no one ever sees. From the early mornings to the long hours and every moment in between, we are there with you.
Stay connected with our community with the KRGV News app.
From breaking news to updates on what's happening in your neighborhood, get the pulse of the RGV with a tap on your phone.
We've made it easy to keep you connected with our community.
Download the KRGV News app for free right now.
The KRGV News app, keeping you in the know always.
The KRGV News app is supported by Davis Law Firm.
These pretty plushies are all made by hand, from ducks to pugs and more. You can find them at Sunflower Duck Creations. And here with me is the owner, Miss Cristina Beltran. Cristina, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
So you have brought so much cuteness into our studio. Tell us, how did you get started in all of this?
I pretty much started when I was younger. My great-grandma pretty much taught my grandma, and my grandma taught me. Wow. So I've been starting since I was probably 12 years old.
Okay.
And I took off and kind of died down a little bit, but a couple years ago I picked it up after some time. So I found it, and now it's an addiction now. I love it. I love crocheting. I love making plushes.
Wow. And I mean, of course, addiction. How can you get addicted to these cute little faces? Where do you come up with all of these different ideas?
Oh my gosh, there's so much that you can possibly do that gets posted online. There's so many ideas that people make, and it's like they make it available for you. So I just pretty much go with it. Just go with everything that gets online.
Wow. Yeah. And I mean, again, there's so many different ideas, as you mentioned, that I don't even think people think of those things, that you can crochet some of these items that we have here. So I want to go through them just so people can get a better idea of all the things you offer.
Yes, I have pretty much the flowers, I have cats, I have little monsters since Valentine's is coming up. I have penguins, pugs, strawberries, sunflower scrunchies. I pretty much do quite a bit. I don't have everything on here, but there's so much to do.
Do you ever have people message you and kind of ask for a request, a specific animal? Or
Yes, they do. They have like a request. They'll have lookalikes. They'll have, hey, can you go ahead and do some Pokemon for me? Can you do some flowers for me? Do some bouquets?
Yeah.
I want this. I want a football player. I'm like, I do pretty much a variety of things.
Yeah, and I think this is such a cute idea for Valentine's Day, because these flowers aren't going to die. No. You're going to keep them forever. And I got to say, the scrunchies are so cute. I would have never thought of crocheting a scrunchie, so that is definitely cute. Cristina, if people do want to visit you, I know you head out to some markets.
Yes.
Where can they find your pages? Where can they find all the dates for your future markets?
So they can find me in, I have my website, my email. I have my Instagram. It's Sunflower Duck Creations. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook. Hopefully TikTok stays available. I have TikTok. I even have a YouTube page as well. But they can DM me and they can let me know what they want. And yeah, we can talk and we can
come up with something.
We can come up with something, yes.
Well, speaking of, guys, if you want to get an exclusive discount, Christina has been kind enough to bring us one of her very own. So right now until February 8th, so long as you message her on Instagram, Facebook, all of her social media pages, or if you head out to see her at a market, you are going to get $5 off your purchase of $25 or more. And again, Christina, I don't want to hint anything at all, but guys, these flowers are a very good idea. Christina, thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you so much for having me. So happy.
And again, guys, as we mentioned, you can visit Christina at Sunflower Duck Creations on all her social media pages. Make sure you tell her you saw the segment right here on Take 5. And again, this deal is going to go on until February 8th, $5 off $25 or more. Coming up, the owners of this Vietnamese restaurant pride themselves with its authenticity and their great service. We're going to take you there next on Take 5.
There's DNA. Then there's heavy-duty DNA. HDNA. It's engineered into every aspect of the GMC Sierra HD. With the pulling power to prove it. Tow hitches of the world, prepare for glory. Get 5.9% APR for 84 months on Sierra heavy-duty Denali models. That's over $5,300 in average finance savings.
Louis, that's not for you.
What? So many consumers get a bad apple when buying an AC.
Just like apples, not all AC guys are the same.
I'll offer an apples to apples promotion. I'll match any written quote. And remember, you can always trust the text in pink.
I've got this dream, and you're all in it.
Let's hear it.
With Wells Fargo Premier, a team can help you plan for your dream.
I have this vacation home.
That's like a getaway.
Yeah, but it's also an eco-friendly artist retreat.
So you're expanding your business?
And our family.
Can you help me plan for that?
Yeah, let's get started.
Ready to meet the dream team? You can with Wells Fargo.
It's always tractor season at Rockin' Moose Sales, and we know when it comes to your land, you take pride in your work.
Come check out our new line of MT2 to MT7 tractors from 25 to 101 horsepower, four-wheel drive, quick attach front-end loader with skid steer compatible bucket, shuttle shift or hydrostatic transmission with a 6-year warranty. Excel in your field with LS tractors. More tractor, less money.
Best prices in the valley at Rockin' Moose Sales, and let us save you a bucket full of money.
Dare to compare before you buy.
This hard-working crew that's been here has been amazing, and I am very, very grateful to Aztec.
And you want the best? Call the one, the only Aztec House Leveling and Remodel.
Mi casa, su casa. We do it right the first time.
Discover Hidalgo ISD, home of 3 National Blue Ribbon schools. Hidalgo ISD is a diverse educational community dedicated to enhancing a solid curriculum to enrich every student's success. We pride ourselves in being an A-rated school district. We look forward to educating and investing in our tomorrow. Imagine greatness. Expect success. Go for the gold. Here at Hidalgo ISD.
Our audience are the reason we do this show.
And we love hearing from you.
TV's #1 entertainment talk show has everyone talking. You guys are so great together. Entertaining, hilarious, and so fun to watch. I am positive that you both are soulmates for sure. Always enjoy Kelly's snoring stories. They're the best we got on TV.
Thanks for all the love.
We promise to bring you more of what you love.
That's right.
Every weekday at 9 on Channel 5.
An authentic Vietnamese restaurant has found its way right here to the Valley. The couple behind East Ocean in Edinburgh say family was their true inspiration. Aridani Cantu introduces us to them in today's Everyone Has a Story.
The American dream. The one dream so many travel far and wide to achieve. The one dream that takes risks and sacrifice. A dream that's held on to until accomplished. For Jenny Tran and David Lee, that dream was created in East Ocean, a Vietnamese restaurant that prides itself on its authenticity and hospitality. And the foundation for their business stands strong, a combination of passion and aspiration propelled by a vision of a brighter future.
We come from Vietnam. So the dream of success, the dream of being, like someone can be influence other young people, to be successful.
Jenny moved to the United States when she was 18 years old. She had to say goodbye to what she knew for everything she'd learn in the future to come. What stands out the most in East Ocean isn't just their incredibly delicious meals, it's the history that comes with them.
We never owned a restaurant before, and everything it's really started from an idea. My dad is a chef in Vietnam. And I think my dad born and raised in the, a restaurant culture. So I think part of me has that.
So one day she's like, Dave, can we open a restaurant? I'm like, I'm out of my mind, I'm like, could I? Honestly, I don't know. So I was like, oh, we can do it. I mean, if you and I together, we can compromise. I mean, we can make it happen.
And for David, giving Jenny the gift of feeling appreciated is his top priority. He goes above and beyond to make her feel loved, including placing an over 10-foot mural to remind her of home.
One day my wife asked me, you know what, I want to be part of the restaurant. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do a mirror, a picture of you when you were in Vietnam. Wear the áo dài, which is the long dress, which is very traditional. I told her to wear it today, and that's the picture of her when she was back in Vietnam.
And if you take a closer look at the breathtaking piece of art, you'll notice there's so much more to the story.
You can also see a picture where her dad, there's a father and a daughter holding hand. Well, the thing why I put it there because her parents not here, they're in Vietnam. So I want to put that touchy, make it feel like it's like they're here.
And to Jenny, it may seem like a kind gesture her husband has done for her.
The mirror over there, the dragon inside the restaurant, every little of that really represents the culture from Vietnam.
But it's David's testament to his unwavering commitment to turning her dreams into a reality.
I love seeing her all day. I mean, I'm there for her. I know when she's eating or not, but all of it is that it's her dream, my wife's dream.
As each day passes inside the walls of East Ocean, it's a reminder of the hard work and sacrifices this family has made to achieve the American dream. A dream that was born in Vietnam and nurtured in the heart of the United States, now shared with all who enter the doors of East Ocean. For Take 5, I'm Idani Cantu.
And what a difference outside with our weather. Earlier in the week, we had to make sure to bundle up, but now it's getting a lot warmer. First 4 and 5 meteorologist Cecilia Gutierrez is joining us now with our fashion forecast. Cecilia.
Well, one more night and one more morning where the jacket, the long sleeve shirts will be needed. Eventually, tomorrow morning, we will end up in the 40s and 50s. But by the afternoon, short sleeve shirts are back into the fashion forecast. We'll be back into the mid and upper 70s for Saturday and Sunday. So we do become warmer with partly to mostly cloudy skies throughout the weekend. That's your Take 5 fashion forecast.
Coming up, it's Friday, and Gladys Porter Zoo is joining us with all that's happening at the zoo and more in less than 3 minutes. Plus, these lifelike prehistoric creatures are not only entertaining, they're also educational. We're going to meet the people behind Jurassic RGV just ahead on Take 5.
Voted top 10 injury lawyers in the nation 9 years in a row, and with over $750 million recovered. If you've been injured in a car crash, you need someone you can trust to handle your case. Call the Law Giant today at 956-9000.
Hi, I'm Dale Johnson, and this is my son Luke and Mark and Esteban Gutierrez.
DLJ Commercial Roofing does business throughout the Rio Grande Valley. Our coating system can save you thousands over roof replacement. Call us now to see how we can go to work for you.
Tonight, the confirmation battle over President Trump's controversial pick to lead the Defense Department, plus deploying troops to the southern border. World News Tonight with David Muir is America's most watched newscast.
Looking for affordable and reliable insurance? Look no further than Galvan Insurance. Whether you have a car, pickup, motorcycle, and a classic or custom ride, or are hitting the road, we've got you covered with competitive rates tailored to your needs. Planning a trip to Mexico? No problem. Galvan Insurance offers exclusive travel coverage, ensuring peace of mind wherever the road takes you. Don't settle for less. Protect what matters most with Galvan Insurance. Call us today for a quote and drive with confidence.
Mega Furniture's President's Day sale is here. Save big, up to 50% off store-wide and up to 60 months with 0% APR financing. The best deals in the Valley. We dare you to compare. Two-piece sectional, only $7.99. Leather reclining sofa, just $18.99. 7-piece bedroom set, only $9.99. Huge 3-piece sectional, just $16.99. Hurry in. These deals won't last long. Mega Furniture, North 10th Street in McAllen. Transform your home for less. Shop Mega Furniture today.
Join the Valley Symphony Orchestra for a night on the town with Cocktails con Fuerza, featuring music from Gershwin, Schubert, Ellington, Bernstein, and Sinatra. Plus the South Texas premiere of Grammy-nominated Gabriela Ortiz's Anthropolis. Friday, February 7th at the McAllen Performing Arts Center, and Saturday, February 8th in Brownsville at the TSC Performing Arts Center. Visit valleysymphony.org for more information and tickets.
Too often, families are torn apart when trying to divide a loved one's assets. Unfortunately, knowing if you will need a will or a trust can be confusing. I'm attorney Susana Silva, and I will guide you through the process. Don't wait. Call me now.
In a world filled with diverse voices, tune into something truly inclusive.
Con un día parcialmente nublado.
Local news and segments with an in-depth focus on our community in a language you prefer. Plus, the largest and most experienced news and weather team in the RGV.
Esperamos temperaturas en los bajos 80s.
Stay informed and connected to your community. La Voz del Valle. Watch Noticias RGV at 7, noon, 5, and 10.
Well, TGIF, it is Friday, and that means we have another special guest joining us from the Gladys Porter Zoo. We have Miss Cynthia Galvan here to tell us all about her. This guest here.
Yes, today I brought a radiated tortoise.
Okay.
And this is a critically endangered tortoise species.
Wow.
Comes from Madagascar, and they get their name because of the beautiful pattern on their scutes right here on the top of their carapace, and you can see it kind of radiates out like a star right there. Look at that
It's
pattern.
got like little beams of light.
Right?
Love
Radiates.
that.
That's right.
She is so cute, and she's even got like a little on the bottom you were showing. She's also got little designs under there as well.
Yeah, this is the bottom right there. So she kind of radiates a little bit. It's a little bit rough right there because it rubs against the ground and stuff sometimes when she's walking around.
And I've always heard turtles last a pretty long time as far as lifespan. Is that right?
So this guy doesn't live as long as a Galapagos tortoise, right? And you know, we have one there that's over 100 years old. But yeah, these then last 40, 60 years. Yeah, for sure.
Amazing. Well, guys, of course, these little designs here, why wouldn't you want to go and look at that for yourself at the Gladys Porter Zoo? You can visit all the animals that they have there. But right now, you guys have a brand new animal that we got to hear a little bit about last week, but I'm hearing he's doing very well, very acclimated already.
Yes, so super impressive. Malcolm, he's the new male giraffe that joined the herd, and he debuted last week, and of course it was not the best weather for people to come visit him, so I'm hoping that people will come out this weekend and see him. He's super impressive. I mean, I've been at the zoo for over 20 years, and wow, I was blown away with he's just towers above those other giraffes. And we weren't sure how well he would acclimate to the feeding, but right away he took to feeding from the public. So if you come on the weekend, there's the animal feeding that you can come do with him.
And it's the perfect weather this weekend. Yes. Finally some sun. So definitely make sure you head out there and see Malcolm, but that's not all that we've got at the Gladys Porter Zoo. There's also some new up and coming things as well.
So so there's another animal that we've never had on display before that debuted this past week. It's a Kimberly rock monitor.
Okay.
And so that's a new lizard, and we brought a photo of it so everybody could see it in the public. It has a really long neck, so this is my neck themed.
A little theme going. We love a theme. Yes.
And but they have you look at them and they're really long and slender, and this neck is just super long.
Is this him here?
Yes.
Oh,
there
wow.
you go.
Very long neck.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so they live in. They're from Australia, and they live in trees and on sheer rocky cliff faces.
Okay.
And so that neck helps them to balance when they're up there in the trees or they're on the cliffs. Yeah.
Amazing. So brand new to the zoo, and he's also available for people to go out there and see as well.
In the herpetarium. Yeah.
Perfect. There you go, guys. So 2 new guests for you to meet at the zoo if you want to head out. And I'm understanding there's a sort of volunteer program as well that's coming up. Is that true?
Yes. So the education department is doing our volunteer training.
Okay.
And it's going to start on February the 9th, and it's going to last through March. It's 6 weeks. So on Sundays, you stop by the zoo and you get a little bit of training, and then once you complete that the course and you also have to have a zoo membership, you can officially become a zoo volunteer.
Wow.
Oh, and you have to be over 18.
Okay.
But yeah, and then you can work in different departments, mostly help with different events, with the animal feeding stations, and lots of different things that we have going on at the zoo.
Wow. So new guests at the zoo. You can also become a volunteer at the zoo if you're 18 or older. And of course, you can see one of their beautiful tortoises out there as well. Cynthia, thank you so much for joining us, bringing us our guests, and telling us about all this fun.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Again, guys, for more information on the volunteer program or anything at all for Gladys Porter Zoo, you can always visit their website as well as their social media pages. Preparations are now underway for Palm Valley Animal Society's Puppy Love Gala. The 51st annual Puppy Love Gala is set for February 15th. Each year, PVAS is hopeful to care for thousands of Valley pets and even help many of them find their forever families. The annual gala helps them continue their mission of love and care for our furry friends.
Puppy Love Gala is our largest fundraiser for our organization. So we usually have more than 400 attendees when they come out here.
Wow.
So right now we are looking for some sponsors. So we do have some sponsorship opportunities for our gala. So they can either sponsor a table, or if they want to attend, we have single tickets as well. And of course we have some advertising opportunities.
And you'll be happy to know that 100% of the proceeds from the gala go directly to Palm Valley Animal Society. Again, their 2025 Puppy Love Gala is set for February 15th. You can find out more by going to their social media pages or by going to their website at pvastexas.org.
Alrighty, we're here celebrating at Santa Maria Middle School as we honor yet another great Valley teacher. You guys, are we ready to celebrate our Teacher of the Week? Yeah! Alrighty, we'll be right back in just a few, so stay tuned.
And this entrepreneur is creating a safe space for Valley women to inspire each other. Her journey to how she became the woman she is today is on the way.
Of course, the GMC Terrain offers different drive modes. What about Weekend Warrior mode? Or you don't see that everyday mode? How about Out of the Office mode? Or even, are you out of your mind? Mode. Want a mode for everything? Sign and Drive is here. Get this ultra-low mileage lease on this 2024 Terrain SLE for around $358 per month with zero due at signing. Plus, current eligible GMC lessees get over $1,700 additional lease cash.
A car is more than just a way to get around. It's a milestone, part of life's big moments that we remember forever. Whether you're a solo traveler or filling up on passengers, at Rally Credit Union, we're all in. As the #1 auto lender in South Texas with 100 dealership partners, we have everything you need to get those keys in your hand. Because a financial partner to get where you're going, that's something we all need. Rally Credit Union, banking for all.
Facing a DWI charge in the Rio Grande Valley? Call Rene A. Flores.
Now that they're launching rockets from the Valley, it's great they let us man the first mission to Mars. It's gonna be a long trip.
Ford is the best in Texas. Get $8,000 off MSRP on new 2024 Ford F-150 STXs and XLTs or 4.9% for 72 months at Payne Rio Grande City Ford and Payne West Laco Ford.
Whoa, I can see the Payne Auto Mall from here.
Lo que tú quieres, regardless.
Get your smile ready at AC Villarreal Family Dental. We're here for all of your family's dental needs. We offer late appointments to accommodate your busy schedule and are in network with most dental insurance companies. Put your best smile forward. Are you with Dr. V?
I'm made in the 956.
I'm made in the 956.
We're made in the 956.
Super proud of being made in the 956.
I'm Javier Guerra, and I'm also made in the 956. Join me on Tuesdays as we feature people doing incredible things who are made in the 956.
Watch Made in the 956, Tuesdays on Channel 5 News This Morning and Channel 5 News at 5. Made in the 956 is supported by Bert Ogden Kia.
Welcome back. We are just about ready to meet our teacher for a special Teacher Friday. And we've got Brandon Rubalcaba out at Santa Maria Middle School. Brandon, are we ready?
Surprise! Come on up here. Hi, Mr. Barriero. Congratulations. You are our Teacher Tuesday recipients. Now, did you have any idea that you were getting surprised today?
I had no idea I was getting surprised. This is a great, awesome surprise.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for, coming in here and accepting this award. Now, how does it feel to be recognized as our Teacher Tuesday recipients?
It feels great. Every year that I've been recognized here at the school district, I enjoy it and I take pride in it, and that's how come I stay here, because they really acknowledge us as teachers.
And how does it feel to walk in this room and see all of the people you've impacted, from your family over there in the back to your kids over here that you've worked with and the teachers that you've also mentored?
No, it's great. It really becomes a close-knit family, making sure everybody you see understands you and you're willing to talk and just be appreciative of each other. And that's a great value in your heart. It's better than money.
And what message do you have for teachers out there who, teaching is no easy job. I give you guys that for sure. But what message do you have for those teachers out there that might be struggling, that might be, thinking, what am I getting myself into?
Well, teaching is very, sometimes you feel unappreciated, but at the end goal, when you see these kids learning and that you want to make a difference in their lives, and they come and acknowledge you, thank you for what you've done, and when you see their scores at the end of the year, that really tugs at you and says you are doing something positive, not only for myself, but for them, for their future, and becoming better citizens of the world and better individuals as they grow up and continue in our community and beyond our community.
Thank you very much, Mr. Barreiro. Again, congratulations for being our Teacher Tuesday recipients. You guys, let's hear one more time for Mr. Barreiro. All right, you guys. Now, again, thank you guys for tuning in. You can catch Teacher Tuesday every week, and we'll see you back at the studio for Take 5. I'm Brandon Rubalcaba. We'll catch you guys next time.
And we want to give a big shout out to our sponsors, Awa Dental, for making this happen. And if you know a teacher that you'd like to nominate for our Teacher Tuesday segment, make sure you reach out to us. Send us an email to teachertuesday@krgv.com with their name, school, and what grade they teach. Also, make sure to send us a short paragraph on why they stand out among the rest. Then tune in on Tuesday at 4 in the afternoon to see if your teacher is the one we surprise. And keeping an eye on 5 this evening, it is Shark Tank at 7 o'clock. Watch as special shark guest Jamie Kern Lima and the rest of her sharks hear the proposals from several innovative movers and shakers as they push their products to secure a deal that could change their lives. Some of the products include an heirloom keepsake trunk, a clothing line of seamless swimsuits, and even an easy-to-sew kit. And that product would have been very useful for our very own Idani Cantu earlier this week. She visited Annie's Quilting Corner in McAllen, where it is wall-to-wall fabrics and fun. But rest assured, our Idani made it out okay. And back to Shark Tank, you can watch that new episode tonight at 7 o'clock right here on Channel 5. And tomorrow, the Harlingen Farmers Market is back from 3 to 4:30 p.m. at 2nd and Tyler Avenue. There's going to be live music, local produce, and vendors, of course. And another reminder that SBI Market Days are this weekend, so make sure you stop by the SBI Convention Center Saturday from Sunday from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. for art, food, music, and so much more. And this Sunday, 956 Markets and Markets by Lilas are hosting a Once Upon a Time market from 2 to 7 p.m. at the Mission Parks and Rec Center. Now, this market is fairy tale themed, and there will be many small business vendors, food stands, pony rides, and more. And still ahead on Take 5, Reina Reset is connecting with women across the valley every single day. This female entrepreneur behind it joins us in studio next. Plus, dinos are walking the earth once again, so don't go too far. We're going to get an up close and personal with some prehistoric reptiles a little later on.
You want to feel important. You want to be a part of something bigger, something that matters and can help change things.
You want to feel like you belong. We know. We felt that way too, and that's why we did something about it.
We aren't just Army National Guard soldiers.
We're normal people just like you.
And together, we can make a difference.
Take on your legacy. Visit NationalGuard.com to find out more.
Are you turning 65? Moving, retiring, or needing Medicare coverage? Call Cigna Healthcare now at 877-492-0382. And together, we'll help find the best Medicare plan for you. Looking for low monthly premiums? With Medicare Advantage from Cigna Healthcare, they're as low as $0. It doesn't get more affordable than that. Speaking of affordable, copays for preventive care are also $0. There are even zero or low copays for many prescription drugs. That's a lot of zeros, which means more money stays in your pocket. Some plans even give back up to nearly $175 in your monthly Social Security check. As a bonus, call now and receive your free Medicare Advantage Decision Guide. It includes a benefit summary, questions to ask before choosing a plan, and more. There's no obligation to enroll. With Medicare Advantage from Cigna Healthcare, you'll enjoy all-in-one coverage, combining Part A, Part B, and often Part D into one simple, easy-to-understand plan. Plus, you'll enjoy lots of additional benefits, like a dental allowance with the freedom to choose your dentist, plus coverage for vision and hearing. For added peace of mind, you'll have access to a quality network of doctors, hospitals, and pharmacies. You'll also receive a Cigna Healthy Today card, a preloaded spending card for easy access to select benefits, like an over-the-counter allowance. You'll even be rewarded for staying well, with incentives for healthy activities like yearly checkups. So make the wise call and see if you are eligible to enroll in a Medicare Advantage plan outside the annual enrollment period. And get your free decision guide. Don't wait. Call 877-492-0382 now.
Stay connected with our community with the KRGV News app.
From breaking news to updates on what's happening in your neighborhood, get the pulse of the RGV with a tap on your phone.
We've made it easy to keep you connected with our community.
Download the KRGV News app for free right now.
The KRGV News app, keeping you in the know always.
The KRGV News app is supported by Davis Law Firm.
Good afternoon, I'm Dina Herrera Garza. Here's what we're following at this hour. The first wave of troops are now on the ground at the border. They're in San Diego and in El Paso. The president deployed 1,500 troops as part of his immigration crackdown. Those troops are joining 2,500 National Guardsmen already on the border. The government is using military planes to deport migrants. The White House shared these images of those deportation flights today. The first flights left from El Paso last night. About 80 Guatemalans were sent back to their home country. The migrants recently crossed the border and were in Border Patrol custody.
We are going to have another chilly night tonight as low temperatures reach the mid-40s, but over the next couple of days, those temperatures will warm up. Tomorrow it is breezy and milder with high temperatures in the mid-70s with mostly cloudy skies. And then starting Sunday, some small rain chances work their way back into the forecast. By the way, high temperatures are back in the upper 70s for Tuesday and Wednesday. Back to you, Dina.
That's going to do it for us. Join us at 5, 6, and 10 for more news, weather, and sports. Keep it here. Take 5 continues right after the break.
Texas highways are some of the most dangerous in the nation. All it takes is one careless driver to cause serious injury or even death.
If you've been injured in an accident, you could be entitled to substantial compensation.
Call the Strong Arm Team. 800-285-HURT.
A new year and a new adventure with the perfect Chevy to take you anywhere. With pure power unleashed and future-forward technology. Because every mile matters. And every path leads to new possibilities. Get $6,750 total cash allowance on this Silverado. Plus, current Chevy owners and lessees get an additional $1,000 cash allowance when you purchase. Chevy drives Texas. Together, let's drive.
As a business person, what is your peace of mind worth to you? At BML CPAs and Advisors, we think it should be worth a lot. As the Valley's largest accounting firm, we are professional and accessible. We communicate, we evaluate, and we offer sound business advice with a personal touch. Plus, we do it on both sides of the border. For those who appreciate excellent work, call BML, the firm that other firms call for advice. Then rest easy. BML CPAs and Advisors.
Looking for an auto loan that fits your budget or financial needs? Give RGV Credit Union an opportunity to try to help you save by refinancing your current auto loan or getting you pre-approved for a new auto loan. We offer gap insurance and MMP extended warranty to protect your vehicle. Apply online from our website at rgvcu.coop and we'll take care of the rest. RGVCU, your financial helping hand.
At Cornerstone Regional Hospital, we understand that everybody is different. Some get injured while others wear down. Cornerstone Regional Hospital's Orthopedic Center of Excellence is here to focus on your unique condition and get you back to your active, pain-free life. Our highly specialized orthopedic surgeons perform more total joint surgeries here than anywhere else in South Texas. With the latest innovative technology and maintaining the highest quality of care. Cornerstone Regional Hospital, where patients come first.
Texas highways are dangerous. All it takes is one careless driver to cause serious injury or even death, leaving victims with physical and financial burdens.
We've won millions for our clients, and it's our goal to do the same for you.
The Strong Arm Team, Longcar, Lyon, Jenkins.
This Valley woman is making strides to empower girls around the RGV. Here with me is business owner and entrepreneur Carla Leal of Reina Reset. Carla, thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
So let's talk about Reina Reset. I love that name. What is it for our viewers that are watching that have maybe never heard of it before?
Reina Reset started as an online community. I really wanted to. I've always been big about women empowerment, making sure that we feel the best version of ourselves. So I started an online community to kind of create that space for myself, right? And so that's what it started as. It has now grown into, I have a journal that helps guide you in healing and being that best version. And now I share my own personal journey, and as well now I have these events where I just really create these spaces, these actual spaces for women.
Wow, it's such an incredible initiative, especially we love girl power here at Take 5. I gotta ask, what was it that made you want to start this? Was there a moment where you were like, okay, gotta do it?
Yeah, so Reina Reset started because of my own personal journey. I went through something a little difficult this past year, and with that, I started journaling and I healed. Like I really was able to overcome so much, and I was like, how do I help women do this, right? I'm not the only one going through this, so I wanted to help women. I wanted to create that space for them to be the best version of themselves, whatever that might be, whatever they're going through. So that's really what sparked this whole community.
Right. And so now with Reina Reset, you are giving them these spaces and you're holding events or you're holding different things. Is that correct?
Yes, I'm holding events. We did one last month, a vision board meetup. It was just, again, for women to connect and just get to know each other. This one is a little bit more dedicated to, I'm doing a Galentine's Day tote painting party, and it's more so about self-love, and we really want to push that, right? I think a lot of the empowerment of being this fierce woman comes from loving yourself.
Right, so giving them that space to do that. And I gotta say, I love the idea of using arts and crafts that way as well, because even coloring for me is so relaxing, and taking that time to be a little selfish for yourself and just give yourself a moment.
Yes, absolutely. And so like I mentioned, the journal that I have is about crafting and really getting your emotions out in any way, shape, or form that might help. And like I said, so my journal, that's what helped me, and it was just maybe scribbling my emotions, writing everything out. So that's where like the craft is coming in this event.
Wow. So if people are watching out there and they want to be empowered by you, a part of all this great fun, where can they find you?
Yes, they can find me on Facebook and Instagram, and it's just Reina Reset, and TikTok, it's reina.reset. So that's where you can find me.
Carla, thank you so much for coming on and helping us spread your message.
No, thank you.
And again, guys, you can visit Reina Reset on any of their social media pages so that you can be a part of all the girl power. That is a roar from the prehistoric past right here just outside our studios. We're going to meet the people behind the realistic dinosaurs next on Take 5.
Hi, I'm Charlie Garcia.
And I'm Rico Garcia.
And we are USA Concrete Coatings.
If you're ready to upgrade your business, restaurant, garage, man cave, or porch, then you're ready for USA Concrete Coatings.
We'll have your floors looking flawless with our exclusive USA Concrete Coatings products. We'll ensure that your concrete coating is strong and durable. It's antimicrobial and comes with a lifetime warranty.
USA Concrete Coatings, from concrete to custom, in just one day.
Welcome to New Horizon Health Center, a premier community health center right here in Brownsville and Laguna Vista. At New Horizon, we accept all insurance, Medicaid, Medicare, and those who don't have insurance. No one is turned away due to inability to pay or immigration status. From pediatrics to adult medicine, women's health to dental and vision care, we offer a comprehensive range of services under one roof. Choose New Horizon Health Center in Brownsville and Laguna Vista, where your care matters and every patient is valued.
For the professional, it's not enough to possess knowledge. We seek to refine it, to wield its power, to redefine its boundaries. Knowledge is put to the test in every GMC Sierra. Get 0% APR on 2024 Sierra 1500 models. That's over $5,600 in average finance savings. We are professional grade GMC.
Step into the world of innovation at Horizon Montessori Public Schools STEM Academy. Our dynamic curriculum focuses on science, technology, engineering, and math, offering students an immersive, hands-on learning experience. Join us and witness the excitement of our classrooms as students explore, create, and innovate. Choose Horizon Montessori for an education that ignites a passion for STEM and unlocks endless possibilities for the future. Learn today, lead tomorrow. Be a part of the experience.
I'm Jeff Davis, the Texas lawyer who's here for you. If you've been injured in a car, truck, or commercial vehicle accident, call the Fours. For experience, we stick by you to get you the cash settlement or verdict you deserve. When you hire us, you get a law firm that's been here for over 25 years with locations in 7 Texas cities. For peace of mind, let us worry about property damage, car rental, or insulting offers from insurance adjusters. So if you're hurt in a car, truck, or commercial vehicle accident, call me at 444-4444. One more, call the Fours.
Keep up with all the fun at KRGV by following us on Instagram. Catch behind-the-scenes exclusives, station visits, plus contests and giveaways. Be a part of our community on Instagram at KRGV.5.
No, you don't need to fix your TV. These are dinosaurs that you see on your screen. We're back with Jurassic RGV, and I've got some friends standing with me, and of course, I've got the Miss Cindy here. Cindy, I want to talk a little bit about our friends that you've brought us. Can you tell us a little more about them?
So Spike the Spinosaurus, when we use them at our schools, we'll tell them anything from that Spike just loves to read. He reads up to 10 books a month, and he just loves reading. It's good to know your librarian's name because she knows what books are good and are out there. We also have Rocky. He is a perfect attendance dinosaur. He loves to go to school. He does not want to miss a day of school.
Wow.
He knows that if he misses school, he's going to miss out on what the teacher has for him.
And we've got a little baby one here. Oh my God, so cute.
He's little baby. This is baby Beta. She's our Velociraptor baby. And so with our dinosaurs, they're all different. Some of them love meat and some of them don't, the herbivore and the carnivores. And so we tell them that it's good to get along. We talk about non-bullying education. We talk to them about cyberbullying as well.
Wow. And so Cindy, what I love the most about Jurassic RGV is that you guys have such a special message. Each dinosaur here has some features that are so important for the kids, and we want to remind them of that. But you guys, just Jurassic RGV alone, have a very special message as well, because you're working with some very special people. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
So we hire a lot of our employees that are under the spectrum autism. We allow them to either make bracelets or just to know they're a part of something. We've had amazing commentators that were under the spectrum as well. We encourage children that have special needs too to be a part of it. So we're looking forward into our Discovery Center for this year.
Wow, okay, so I mean, such an incredible show altogether, but of course, a beautiful message behind it. Cindy, I have to ask, I heard that the dinosaurs here can do some tricks. Is that true? Yes. Can we see some tricks, please?
Ready? All right, eyes on me, eyes on me.
All right. Oh my gosh.
Shake your head, shake, shake, shake. All right, bite, bite. Two more, two more. All right, head up, head up, head up. Head down. And shake, shake, shake.
Thank you so much. That was incredible. Cindy, I gotta have our friends at home know one more time. Guys, how can you not want to see this or participate in this? Cindy, where can they find all that info if they want to see Jurassic RGV?
So just look us up on our social media. That's where most of the time everyone can get a hold of us. Our phone number is the 956-734-7950. Give us a call, give us a text. We love you guys.
Cindy, thank you so much for being here and bringing these friends to us. You guys, again, make sure you visit Jurassic RGV on all their social media pages so you can take part in all the fun. And speaking of fun, that's going to do it for us today here on Take 5. Make sure you stick around. Channel 5 News at 5 starts right after this. That was great. Good job.
Golden Chick's new Golden Bowl is so big, it's a whole lot of yes and a whole lot of yum. So if you like big bowls, then we cannot lie. The new loaded mashed potato bowl is a whole lot of Golden Chick, a big bowl you can't deny.